Come on, come on, come on. Come on in the room. What's happening, family? Yes, this love affair is dying. There's nothing left for me. Hey, family, better than you, better than you do. Out of my mind. Oh, treat me better than you do. He'll be so much. No, you're not. No, you're not. Your sis got you, baby. I got you. I'm here. I'm here. Hold on, wait. Don't do it. Don't do it. Get down on one knee. Make an honest woman out of me. Better. Hustle girl. Hey, sis. Stacy. Patricia. By the time I did mellow yellow, hey, who know about mellow yellow? They don't even make that no more. I used to love me some mellow yellow. What? Do they still make mellow yellow? Started out as a flirt. Hey, fam. And he gon' love you. What's happening? I'm innocent within. I'm finally in the building. Oh my God, it's been so long. I miss you, Goddess. Hey, sis, innocence within. Welcome, welcome back. Get down on one knee. Make an honest woman out of me. Make sure y'all come in and hit that like, okay? Hit that like, get your girl in the algorithm. Let them know that the goddess is here. The goddess pulled up. What's up? I never thought I'd find love like this. Yeah. You won't show me what love really is. He did it wrong, you did it right. Hey, hey. What's going on, family? Always right on time. You know what? I may not come when you want me, huh? But I'll be here right on time. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's feeling good. My favorite color is yellow, and I'm chillin'. Love it. I love it. Simple. I like that. Goddess, what's going on? Hey, sis. My beautiful sisters in the building. What's happening? Oh man, welcome, welcome, welcome to Goddess Guidance. If this is your first time here, my name is Jasmine, but you can call me the Lemurian Goddess, okay? Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, join the G3 family. Listen, if you're all about ascension, growth, elevation, forward motion, truth, and breaking those karmic cycles, then baby, this is where you need to be. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It just is what it is. A big shout out and a big thank you to everybody who has booked and donated to the channel thus far. Thank you so, so much, keeping your sis going and flowing. I appreciate each and every one of you. If there's anybody looking to book or donate, you can find all of that information down below after the video is posted. A big shout out to all of my subscribers, my patronies, and all of my members. Oh yes, if there's anybody interested in daily guidance from your sis, you can become a member on YouTube. You can join the tribe on IG, or you can join me over on Patreon. Yes, join the family, join the crew, join the movement as we move on up, because it's up, 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 and never stop. What we gonna do, G3? We just gonna keep rising to the top. Hey. Today is the last day for the New Year's sale 2026 and beyond. Make sure you guys pull up. Shout out to everybody who has booked thus far. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your support. Thank you for, just wanting to tap in with your sis. If there's anybody looking to book, you have to follow the information and the directions on the flyer, on the post. I'm gonna post it again today. All right. So, yeah, if you're interested in a 2-card spread, We're gonna tap into, just simple. What's this year looking for? I mean, what you should look forward to this year, and what you need to be aware of this year. And we have a 9-card spread, but we're gonna get like real in depth with that one. So either way, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Thank you again to everybody who has participated. Yeah, so let's tap in. I heated up my coffee way too hot. Gotta have a coffee, okay? I gotta have a coffee. Prince, hey Drew, what's going on, Miss Lady Red? My family is in the building. Hoya, Christine, hey Slim World, Bruce, what's going on? What's going on? What's happening? Kaiser, what's happening? Arma, oh, behind Go Food Queen. Hey sis, hey sis. Where's my moderators at? Okay, what they at? What they at? I gotta start putting the time that I'm gonna come so they'll know. You be speaking my life. Cause we tapped in. That's why. I'm just tapped into the angels. I'm tapped into the cosmic beings, these divine beings, the chosen ones. So yeah, I'm speaking for my chosen ones. So G3, I sat down here and I had a dream. The dream state has been really crazy lately. Yes, it has. But somebody is about to pop back up in your energy. Playing victim. It's been a while. But playing victim somehow, some way. That was the energy of the dream. And I couldn't wait to say, how did you get my number? Somebody had a lot to say, and they were saying a lot, but after I let them talk, but then, how did you get my number? Then the dream switched. I didn't get a chance to see what was going on, how somebody got your number. Somebody who maybe don't have your number or shouldn't have your number might be hitting you up, texting you, telling you how. Oh, well, playing victim or somehow. So I don't know. That was the dream. But either way, be on the lookout for that, okay? Somebody playing victim when they shouldn't play victim, because if they could get in contact with you, if they had your number this whole time, that means that they have no right playing victim. If they could get in contact with you this whole time, they could not play victim. So that's all I'm saying. Now, I shuffled these cards, and guess what's at the bottom of this deck? A whole storyline here, G3. There's some type of wealthy man. It can be a wealthy female, however it goes. Somebody who feels that money makes them powerful. It's that, what was I getting? Money, power. First you get the money, then you get the power, and then you get the respect. Or first you get the money, then you get the respect, and then you get the power. However it goes. This is how somebody lives, okay? They get the money, now they feel like now you have to respect me. Now I have power because I have money, because I have resources, okay? This is somebody who likes to throw around their resources and control people with resources, okay? They love to try to connect to people who has less than them, so they could be a savior, so they can be seen as somebody that you will always need. Oh, let's keep this person close to us because anytime I'm in need, they always come through. But this is a tactic for them. This is somebody who's very strategic with their wealth. They understand and know that if they put themselves around people who has less than them, okay, and you could have more knowledge, more understanding. You can be more. You can be more than them, but just have less money than them. This is somebody who uses their money, their wealth as power to have leverage over you, okay? This energy is worried because here we go with this adversity. They wanted to be some type of adversary in your life. This is somebody who wanted to use their wealth, their power, and I guess, you know, and I have a reading that I did for my subscribers that I think I'm going to post for everybody. It's a weekend reading, so look out for that, because I feel like it's that same type of energy here. All right, so this might be part 2 to the video that I post on YouTube and on IG, so look out for that. But either way, somebody here, they decided that they were going, because they had the money, they were going to try to either take you down or come up against you or come up against your success or your foundation. It's like they had the power, they had the money to do so. You know what I'm saying? They had the money to affect your business. They had the money to hire people, to do certain things, to affect whatever you had going on. They had the money to do that. Because you, my friend, are a threat. Okay? You are always a threat in every room that you walk into, especially with these type of sharks. You are, it's like these energies that seek out people that they can control with money and wealth. You are, I don't know, you are a challenge for these individuals because they feel like, who are you? I don't know. You make these people feel small. Thank you, Mother. Thank you, Mother. You make these people feel very small, even though they have all of this money and power, because it's people that maybe fall down to, you know, and bow down to these people. You don't bow down to shit. Okay, you bow down to the Most High God, and that's about it. Okay, I don't know about you not bowing down. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so this is somebody who's used to people praising them and used to people making them feel like something that they're not, however it goes. But this is a tactic. And they can't do that with you. People, when you walk into rooms, people who have control of those rooms, when they realize that they can't have that same control over you, they bug out. They bug out. It's like they start to malfunction. It's like they start to, wait, this is not how it's supposed to go. They start to twitch. Okay? They start to glitch in their ass like, hold on. You effing up the program. Ooh, G3, everywhere you go, every time you pull up, you fucking up the program. You fucking up the program. Every room you pull up. Yeah. Because you pulling up on the Most High God's program. You pull up, you the source. You the source. Okay? You connected to the source. You know how Jesus said, me and my Father are one? Meaning that I'm a source because my Father is a source, okay? And I'm really connected. See, it's a lot of people that gotta plug in, but see, you don't gotta plug into the source. Your connection with the source is truly, you know, like, I don't know. It's one. It's no connection. It's just one. It's just one. What is one connecting to? It's just one. You and the source are just one. How can I make it make sense? Wait. You're just in one body. Oh, that divine feminine, divine masculine energy, the left and the right, you know, the mother and the father, is like that God energy is within one vessel. So it's all within the one, and it's in you. It's all in you. Okay? The kingdom of God is where? Where's it at? Where's it at? It's within. Within what? The one. The one. When the two become one. So when you pull up, you pulling up in God energy, in divine, in a divine light. So all of them programs that's running off of bullshit, yeah, you coming in and you disrupting all of that. Your light so bright, you disrupting all of that. You coming up in there and computer systems are glitching, computers are shutting down. Why the computers are down? Why is the computers down? Oh, because you walked in and messed up the electricity, the electrical wiring and everything that was going on, because that is your energy. It's your energy. It's your frequency. It's your vibration. It's God-like. See, it's a lot of people that want to be Christ-like, but Christ was God-like. Huh? Woo! Come on out. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. See, everybody walking around talking about Christ-like, 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 but Christ said me and God, me and my Father are one. He was God-like. Woo! Huh? Huh? I be in the vein, G3. I be in it. But so yeah, you come in, you disrupting stuff. So this is somebody who felt like you not running how you supposed to run. Let me get you straight. Let me straighten you out. Why they always, if we love the chosen one, if we love the anointed one, why are we always trying to challenge or test? Or it's like if everybody talking about they the chosen one, why every time they see a chosen one, chosen ones don't go up against chosen ones? It's like, what up, son? What up, son? I call my bro son because he shine like one. What up, son? Ain't no. Oh, you a chosen one? Oh, you shining? Oh, I'm gonna take you out. Nah, baby, what up, son? That's how the chosen ones walking around here. So everybody talking about they chosen and they godlike and they this and they that, but every time they come around, you it's a problem. But hold on. This is somebody that said, nah, you disrupting the program. You disrupting something here. You not following the line. You supposed to be kissing my feet. You supposed to be bowing down to me. You supposed to be making me, hello? I got the money here. I'm running the show here. I'm making sure maybe this is somebody that could have been in a relationship with somebody that was using their money as power to control them. Oh, you know, I've been working since I was 14, so I don't understand it. Leave me alone. I don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to, because every time, and not to say that I ain't talking around on nobody who ever, because let me tell you something, G3. Like to be like, oh, you don't understand it? Or let me just show you how that go real quick. Hold on, wait, I don't mean it like that. I mean that I was working since I was 14. So me in that situation, I don't because I understand how I have to work and take care of myself. Now, other people, whatever situations, because life is throwing curveballs and throwing balls at everybody, and people just trying to make it. Just trying to make it? Just trying to make it. So whoever, whatever situation that somebody's in, this is not no shot, not no diss, because I just want the universe, I want you and the universe to know. No. Because I've been there. Oh, couldn't be me. 2 years later, you. Oh, no. Oh, no, G3. When you live and you learn, you hold on. Hey. Correct. Just in case you don't understand, let me bring some understanding to you, just in case, okay? Heck no. But this is, but you get in those situations with people, and they use their money to control you. And it don't start off like that. No. Do it start off like that? No. They always come in like they're going to be a knight in shining armor, and then next thing you know, now you you in prison because, oh, they control, they paying the bills. Oh. Well, the Most High God got something for them. Because that's why we talking about it. Okay, we wouldn't be talking about it if the Most High God didn't have something for them. Now, this energy, like I said, the Most High God got something for them, but they worried. This energy is worried now because, see, everything that they tried to come up against you with did not take you out of the vibration of love. It did not take you out of the highest vibration here. And we know that they say God is love and love is God. So it did not take you away from the one. Somebody was challenging you, trying to turn you back into the two. Somebody was trying to separate you from yourself. Somebody was trying to take you out of your skin. Somebody was trying to trigger you and get you to maybe act out of character, to remove you from that God-like. Somebody didn't want you to be that God-like energy. They were trying to separate you. But nothing that they could do, nothing that they was doing was separating you from that God-like energy. Yeah, because when the two become one, can't nothing separate that. Can't nothing come between the two. Can't nothing come between the one. When the two become one. Can't nothing come between the one. What God brings together, let no man tear apart. What? Huh? What you thought? You thinking about a marriage? You thinking about a marriage? Two niggas? That's what you thinking about? Nah. When a divine masculine and a divine feminine within you become one, when that come together, let no man tear it apart. Can't nobody tear that apart. That's a marriage. And shout out to the man, you know what I'm saying? But it's you. The first marriage. Somebody did all of that. They worried now because you're still in some godlike energy. You're not supposed to be in some type of godlike energy right now, G3. Somebody is worried, shaking in their boots. Ooh, $9.99 in the building. Thank you so much. Thank you, Daryl. I appreciate that. Yeah, you still in your godlike energy. Let's go. You still successful. You still successfully in your godlike energy. Imagine somebody using all of their money, their power, their respect, their wealth to come up against you, to get to whip you into shape. Because the nerve of you to mess up the system that's running here. Okay? The nerve of you. Okay? You know, those people at the job, they not the boss, but they want to be the boss so bad. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, people be fearing them more than the boss because they just control everything. They just want to be in charge of everything. I'm in charge of this. And you like, nah, you're not the boss. You're not the boss. You're not my boss. Somebody said, what you mean I'm not the boss? So what? This is how I talk to everybody. This is how I control and run everybody here, whether I'm the boss or not. Oh, that's what you thought. Oh, that's what you thought. You're not signing none of these checks here, baby. Okay? Or this is somebody that is in. They could be like a manager. They're a manager of a store. Okay, you have this managerial position. But you ain't my boss, okay? You the head in charge. Or like when you work in a hospital, you have your head nurse. That's the head nurse. You the head nurse for the night. Chill. You know what I'm saying? Who work at the hospital? Shout out to the nurses and everything like that. But you know what I'm saying? People come in there talking. You acting. You hold on because it's one night only. Okay? You letting it get to your head. You acting like you gonna go home and come back to work tomorrow, and this is gonna be your position. Watch how you talking to me. You disrupting a program here. And somebody didn't like that, and they thought that they was going to use their power, or the fact that they had all of these people, or the fact that they had, they can use their money to do something here. They thought that was going to be able to take you out of this godlike energy. They was going to be able to use some type of money to trigger you or something like that. Please. When the two become one, let no man. Doesn't matter how much money a man, a broad, a warlock, a witch, a wizard. I don't care what you want to call yourself. I don't care how much money you have. I don't care how much resources you have. I don't care how much magic or spell work you have. I just don't care how much. No man with two legs, a vagina, or some balls is going to tear somebody apart from the Most High God. When you are God-like, no man can come between that. No man could tear it apart. If you got two balls, if you got a vagina, you can't tear the two apart. You cannot make the two, once it become one, become two again. That's not your place nor your position. Maybe when somebody was in that two, when they were still in that Christ-like energy, you had time or a chance to do that. But when somebody gets into their divine energy, they know who they are. When they tap into their divinity, when the two becomes one, let no man come between that. You got breath in your body, you can't come between that. And just in case you didn't know, G3, once you become the two, the two becomes the one, can't no man come between that. So stick your chest out, straighten your back up, pick your head up, and act like you know. Your success is guaranteed when you become the one. Let's go. Let's go. Your success is guaranteed when you become the one. Abundance is here. Let's go. Change. Something's about to change. Okay? And somebody's in fear. I'm telling you, something's about to change. And somebody's fearing that. Self-esteem, because somebody couldn't break you. It's like, I feel like something is about to happen and somebody made, so, you know, because some people be really, oh, I got money, I can hire the top astrologers and the top people that can tap into things and realize this is somebody that could have been violating you spiritually. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, tapping into your energy spiritually. It's like, yo, just because you got a deck of cards don't mean that, you know, you tap into the collective, that's one thing, you know, blah, 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 blah. When you start trying to tap into people's energy, yo, you are violating people. If you don't have that right to do that, the only time I'm tapping into energy is when I'm getting bookings, okay? When I'm getting bookings. And I'm thanking everybody for allowing me to enter into their most sacred space. It's sacred. You're giving me access to your sacredness. That's something like, you know, I'm grateful. I'm honored. Because I'm just a nobody. Trying to tell everybody. You know what I'm saying? But that's not something to play with, for real. This is somebody that was in your energy, trying to figure out what was going on with you, all up in your business. Nothing to do with them. They not in your energy talking about anything to do with them. Just in your business. Just in your business. Violating you spiritually. So there's consequences and repercussions for that. But somebody fears something. Ooh, toil and labor. Somebody got some, ooh, wealthy? Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Look how the cards are looking here. Change. Abundance is here. Change. Somebody fears change in your life because of your self-esteem. Because they could not separate you from your soul. They couldn't break your soul. They couldn't separate your soul and your spirit. They couldn't come between the divine union, a divine marriage. Maybe somebody tried to get you to leave a job. It could be that. Somebody could have tried to get you to quit. But you're not quitting. And you getting promoted. Stop playing. Imagine somebody trying to make you quit a job that is not even theirs. Imagine that. You don't quit and you get promoted. And you get a promotion. Somebody's fearing. I couldn't get them to act out in front of the bosses. I couldn't get them to lower themselves. I couldn't get them to deny God. Job had boils over his body, lost it all. Wife talking to him crazy. Get out of here, you broad. You know, whole time I thought you was on my side. I thought you believed like how I believe, and you talking crazy in my ear. Move. Oh, gosh. Friends. What kind of friends are y'all? Friends that was just trying to help. Seriously. You walk in the house, you see your boy laying on the couch with boils. It's like, yo, friends that were just probably trying to make sense of this. Wife probably was trying to make sense of it too. Listen, Joe, you was in a lot of pain. Okay? If anybody coming in and see you looking like that, everybody gonna be like, hold on, Job. You know what I'm saying? You down to your last, Job, okay? Maybe you need to switch something up, Job. Maybe God ain't really, I don't know. Maybe you need to try this potion or something. Okay, I know a good hoodoo doctor. Okay, I know some good, and they know exactly what they can, cause you need something else. You need something else. They were just trying to be nice. I feel like, when you kind of look deep into it, they wasn't really trying to curse Job or nothing like that. They really feel for their friend. If you see your friend in all that pain. But when pain is kicks in, because if anybody, shout out to all the mothers, y'all know that pain before you get that epidural. Everybody who did it without the epidural, you a different type of breed. You a different type of breed, and you deserve the utmost respect. Different type of breed. Because I thought that was going to be me. I thought I was that type of breed. I really did. And it's okay. It's okay. I'm okay. Because once that pain hit me, it's okay. I don't got to be that type of breed. Every know your lane. Know your lane. Know your place. Just know it. So shout out to everybody that did it without it. Okay, but that pain that you feel before you get that epidural, once that epidural hit, that's when I kind of came to. I was apologizing to people. I don't know what I was saying. I could have been talking mad, mean, and because once they told me that, oh, you gotta go through this for 30 minutes, that's when the anesthesia doctor can get to you. And it's like 30 minutes. I gotta deal with this for 30 minutes. Are you crazy? It's like, are you crazy? I was tight. But once they put that epidural in, I'm so sorry. Hey, how y'all doing? Oh my goodness. Hey. Oh my goodness. I was so apologetic. So Job could have been that, I don't know how them boys feel. But once that pain get to you, you talking crazy. Job was probably like, F y'all, okay? But they were just trying to show him that. Like, we love you. We just, okay. Anyway, nothing, not even boils separated Job from God. Because once the two become one, can't nothing. Satan did everything. Everything. I took everything from you. I tried to hurt you. I destroyed everything. I destroyed your foundation. Why do you keep coming back? I knocked you out. I tripped you. Hold on. Let me see the card. Let me find a card. Oh my goodness. Because I was just talking about this with my subscribers. Like, somebody is like flabbergasted because they tried to affect you on your path. They tried to delay you. They tried to cripple you on your path, and you got in your wheelchair and took off. Somebody tried to cripple you and yo, I'm doing it. I'm crippling you. Like, and I was saying, been there, done that. This time around, I feel like, you came already with a set of tools. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hello? Yeah, I'm so-and-so. I'm so-and-so, and I have a set of tools. You have tools. And when, okay, on this path, okay, oh, I need the knife. You switch out, you get the knife, your character start cutting. Okay, boom, boom, boom. You go somewhere, oh, I need the bazooka. You switch out, you got a bazooka. Somebody didn't know that you had a wheelchair. Somebody didn't know that, oh, they're gonna hurt your leg, they're gonna mess up your feet, they're gonna mess up they're gonna try to, mess up, cripple you along your path to slow you down. They didn't know that you came with a wheelchair. You had wheelchair access. You said, oh, my leg hurt. Oh, wheelchair. No worries. And you flying in that wheelchair too. Somebody's like, yo, I got all of this, and somebody is still successful, still abundant, still going towards change, still connected, still loving God. Somebody is fearful because they know that they gotta work. They're gonna lose it all now. Because maybe that's what they was paying for you to lose it all. And you did. Job did. We did. Okay, it worked. Your magic worked. Your money, your power, it worked. It worked. You crippled somebody. It worked. It worked. But then Nothing stopped you. Nothing made you deny the Most High God. Nothing made you deny your divinity. Nothing made you deny your truth. Nothing made you turn away. Nothing made you go in another direction. You stayed the course. Nothing stopped you. You stayed right there disrupting the program. Nobody put no fear in you. Nothing. And all Job had to do was take that pain. Come on, take it. Take it a little bit more, Job. Come on, Job. You can do it, Job. It's all right. It's all right. Because all you got to do is make it through this and you get double for your trouble. All you got to do is make it through this and you get double for your trouble. Somebody didn't see, and once Job get double for his trouble, now the energy has to return, and now there's some type of detrimental stuff that this whoever this wealthy man, they got to work hard for something now. Now that wealth is not gonna now give me that wealth. Now it's a transfer of wealth, because the wealth of the wicked is what? Stored up for the righteous. It's the righteous that the wealthy challenge. The righteous is so the wealthy. No. The righteous that the wealthy challenge. That's who the wealth is stored up for. The wealth of the wicked. Okay, hold on. Let me get it together. The wicked that challenges the righteous has to now give over their wealth to the righteous. You see how it go? You see how, this is why you gotta know the script. You see how it go? The wealth of the wicked is stored up for the righteous. Why? Because the wicked is going to challenge the righteous. And the righteous is going to pull through. The righteous is going to survive. The righteous is going to win. Because what wins here? Love. What wins here? What wins here? What wins here? Love. Somebody was trying to get you to deny and not love God, but nah, you love God too much. You took it. You took all that pain, all them boils, all them sickness. You took your kids down. You took everything. You took everything that life threw at you. You just took it. Everything that this person was trying to throw at you, everything that this person was trying to do, you just took it. And that, G3, was your strength. That was your strength. Don't ever think that that's weakness. Because you could have. This is why I feel like this is a continuation from my dream, from the reading that I did with my subscribers, because my dream came up in that reading too, and I'm picking up on the dream here again. It was a dream where somebody was doing some spell work, some root work on my house, on my home, on my property. I was walking to my property and I saw this man and his broad doing magic, and it was so funny because I remember I sent this person my address for books. This is when I was new to the spiritual community. Be mindful. Don't send your address to nobody, not even me. I ain't asking for it though. Don't even worry about it. But you know what I'm saying? Oh, well, once I get my merch. But that's another thing. Y'all know me. But you know what I'm saying? Don't send your address. Don't be putting your address in anything. That's all I'm trying to say. I don't care if it's even got no merch. So if you see something about the goddess asking for your address, don't do it. It ain't me. But yeah, gave somebody my address and then saw them in my dream doing spell work and magic on my, and then the dream switched. And it switched to when it switched to a scene in like Harlem Nights where I was sitting around my ancestors and they was all talking about what was going on outside. And I remember I was tight and I was just like, you know what? I got up and I said, let me at him. I'm gonna get him. Let me get him, because I know exactly who it was. Let me get him. I'm gonna get him. And they pulling me, no, Jasmine, sit down. But it's so funny because it's like the scene from Harlem Nights. But it's like, remember when they were trying to stop Quick from acting crazy? Quick, we gotta be strategic. Chill, we got him. We gonna figure this out. We gonna really figure this out. Nah, this is somebody you can't just take them down like that. Nah. This is somebody who got a lot of wealth, who got a lot of power, who got a lot of people, caught up in something. They do spells and stuff like that. Nah, we got to be strategic with this one, baby. Chill, we got him. Chill. That's what it's reminding me of right now. Somebody try to cripple you, your foundation. And like Job, you pulled through. And because you pulled through, there is double for your trouble. Somebody fears the changes that's about to take place in your life, because just like Satan knew that he challenged Job, whoever this is knew that they challenged you. And just like Satan, they know that there is a transfer of abundance that comes with this. And according to the Bible, when I say, I don't want people to, it's different names, okay? Don't get caught up in the names. But just like Satan in the Bible, whoever this is, that this wicked individual who used their wealth, now it has to transfer over to you. You're about to get a windfall of abundance. What you want, everything about to change. You're about to get a windfall of abundance, because the wealth of the wicked is stored up for the righteous. Okay? The wealth of the wicked is stored up for the righteous. You can expect it. You can expect something here, G3. They say you can expect something here. Because somebody's about to surrender to failure. Somebody's about to surrender. And this, I'm telling you, this is a continuation. Make sure y'all check out the dream. The dream. I keep saying dream. Make sure y'all check out the reading. But somebody is surrendering to failure. They cannot separate you from the Most High God. They can't separate you. They can't come in between you and your relationship. You and you. The I am that I am. They can't come in between the I am. They just can't do it. They can't do it. And this is why you're about to be successful, because you stood your ground. You did not fold. Somebody thought that they had the power to make you fold because they had the money to do so. But they was wicked to the core. Something's about to transfer over to you because they were wicked to the core, and their wickedness is about to make it rain down on you. Oh man, Lucky! Nino, my moderator's in the building. Honesty. Yeah, somebody got to come clean about something here. Woo! How there was a false person. See, somebody gotta tell, maybe somebody was telling people that you were a false person. They was trying to get a whole bunch of people to come up against you and show that and make you feel like you was a false person, or you wasn't something. You wasn't connected to God. You wasn't divine. Somebody was trying to say you was devilish. The devil trying to say that you devilish. Sounds like projection to me. Somebody was projecting on you to a whole bunch of people. And now they have to be honest. They got to be honest and tell people that they were lying on you this whole time. They was trying to get you to lower yourself. They was trying to get you to humble yourself. But what did I say in the last live? It's just because you're humbling light. You mad humble. You mad meek. That's why you inheriting the earth, baby. The meek shall inherit the earth. You mad meek. Meek just mean a little humble. You know what I'm saying? You're not out here boasting and bragging and all that other bullshit. But that's how they feel. Because you were challenged. Because you don't bend. You don't fold. You won't abide by the program. You won't bow to their knees and make them feel like there's something that they're not because they are wealthy. Screw your wealth. You see how quick you can lose your wealth? Woo! Bars. Screw your wealth. You see how quickly you can lose your wealth? Bars. All day. All day. All day. somebody got to tell the truth about you now because they've been lying on you. They've been lying on you. They've been trying to say that only you not divine or you false or you a liar. They've been telling everybody that you a liar. You not of God. Imagine the devil trying to tell people that you not of God. Sir, ma'am. Now they got to come clean. They got to be honest about something here. This is why you can expect something. This is why you can expect this windfall. People going to want to be your friend now. So a lot of people that's going to want to be your friend now after they see how the wrath of God come through for you. Because somebody here had to surrender to failure. Somebody, I'm telling you, somebody has failed. Somebody has failed at something. And because they have failed at something, they are losing their foundation, their wealth. It's something about the wealth is being transferred to you. And this, and you, the hard work that you had to do, somebody is like now, it's something is switching. One day you're going to wake up with the money, the power, and the respect. When did this happen? How did this happen? Because somebody surrendered to failure in your energy. You're not abiding by the program. Somebody, imagine that. Somebody trying to get you somebody's trying to get you to fall in line with their program within a program. You already within some type of program. You already within some type of program. And now I gotta follow what you talking about within the program. So a box within a box. Now I can't breathe in here. No. 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 Blame. Who they trying to blame? Life force energy home. Yeah, life force energy is going. So the energy that somebody was using is going back home. Somebody can't blame. Somebody don't have nobody to blame for their actions. It was all their energy. Somebody has to take accountability for their energy here. They have to take accountability for the lies that they came up with. Like nobody helped them do something here. Somebody was just so mad that you was fucking up the program. Somebody was so mad that you was not bowing. Somebody was so mad that you was just not, and they bugged out. And came up with their own lies, came up with their own plans, came up with their own how they. So it's they can't blame anybody for anything that's happening or that will happen once that wealth transfers, because they gotta surrender to the L. They have to, because what God brings together, let no man tear apart. That means they gotta surrender. If no man can do it, then they gotta surrender, right? Because they just the man. They just the woman. They just got breath in their body. No man can do it. Doesn't matter what title the man got. King, emperor, master. Once God bring something together, once the two become one, let no man with no title. So they gotta surrender to the L. They can't blame nobody else. This is why somebody gotta be honest. They can't blame nobody else. If they want peace, they gotta take accountability for something here. If they want peace, they gotta take accountability for something here, and that's telling the truth. That they lied on you. And they only did that because they were mad that you was messing up the program. Imagine that. Damn. health, unexpected income, that sounds like a wealth transfer. Jesus. I didn't mean to like death, bad health, unexpected income. Maybe somebody gonna confess something on their deathbed. Or this is somebody who said that over my dead body. You see how I try to how when I said something, I said, oh, hold on. Wait. I meant this. Just so you know, I don't want no. You know what I'm saying? Then you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. Cause somebody said, oh yeah, over my dead body. Okay. 2 years later. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be careful. Somebody got so mad, they said they're gonna take you down, and they not gonna see you not gonna do something over their dead body. Like, nah, they not gonna give up something. They said they're not gonna surrender over my dead body. Well, you sure? Because the wealth is going to get transferred anyway. Anyway. So you sure you want to over your dead body? I don't know. Maybe somebody don't have a choice. Maybe somebody spoke too goddamn soon. Maybe somebody let their anger get the best of them. My gosh. This can be just, doesn't even have to be so dark. It can just be somebody's older, somebody in somebody's family, older person or something like that could be crossing over, leaving you something, however it goes, you know. But somebody, I feel like somebody did say over my dead body when it came to you not following the program. It pissed somebody off that bad. It did. And I don't know why they needed you, because it's like if they can have control over you and your life, then I can control God. Imagine that. Somebody was trying to control you because they was trying to control God. They feel like if they can have power and authority over you, then they can have power over God. Imagine this crazy person. This is a crazy person. This is crazy. Whoever it is, great. Somebody wanted power over your life or something like that. They wanted to feel like, yeah, finally. Imagine if Job said, F it. You know what I'm saying? Imagine if Job just started to deny God. It's like, perfect. And God chose Job. You know what I'm saying? It's like, because I was minding my business, doing the right thing. I don't know why you even, I thought that if I was good, I didn't have to go through that. But it's like, okay, you could look at it like that, or you could look at it like you deserve more. But, you know, in order to get more, I don't know why God just bothered Job. Job was, he was a man of God. Okay, he was an upright man. Okay, he did everything right. I don't know why he chose Job. Okay, but all I know is that Job he got more. You know, and you can look at it like, you know, they say the rain, it rains on the just and the unjust. Just because you're good or you live in upright doesn't mean that life is not going to throw some things at you to test you. Oh, you so good, well, let's see. You know what I'm saying? So we can look at it like, oh, you know, it was a test, because you could have just been being so good because there was nothing really challenging you to, or you know, nothing was challenging you, nothing was tempting you to be bad. Nothing was strong enough to tempt you. I don't know. You know? So we go through these tests, but Job maybe he wasn't prepared for all that came with it, but he remained faithful. And God saw Job as something special. And Satan said, and I bet you, and if Satan could get what the sparkle or the apple of God's eye to say, I deny you. I deny you, God. Satan has power over one of God's special people. It's like, this is the energy. Like somebody wanted power over one of God's special people. Even though they're telling everybody that you wasn't God, you wasn't one of God's special people. You wasn't. Even though they was making lies up about you and trying to destroy your character, trying to trigger you, trying to get people to war with you, trying to, they was trying to spread a parasite or a disease around to people to where they wanted to attack you and it was like mess up your foundation. However, somebody was in your energy, this wealthy person, however they thought that they was going to come up against you with their wealth. However they thought that they was going to do it. Somebody didn't know that the outcome, somebody didn't understand the outcome. They just wanted to have power over you. You're disrupting the system, my system. So you can expect some type of wealth transfer. I don't know. You can expect some type of wealth transfer here. Heart chakra. Look at that. Unfurling back to love. Ecstatic bliss. Somebody is guilty because you have been innocent. You have been upright this whole time. You did your part, Job. You did your part, Job. You made it through something, Job. You made it through some type of test here, Job. You did. I know it hurt. I'm sorry. You all kind of got to go through it. It's a humiliation ritual we all got to just go through. Where do you think these Masonic lodges and stuff get this stuff from? They get it from the circle of life. Telling you, life is the first initiator. They just learn how to put it down on paper and get you to bypass a few things and shortcuts, but you still got to go through the pain. But you see, when you let the earth initiate you, there is a guaranteed reward. I don't know about how rewarding when you lose your soul. When they're able to separate the two, I don't know how rewarding it is for you. When the two can never become one, I don't know how rewarding that is. But I know that there's a guaranteed reward when you stay to one. I know that. But yeah, that pain, that humiliation, that Job-like energy that everybody had to experience here, you just all gotta go through it, baby. But if you stay the course, that's why it's there. That's why it's there, to encourage you to stay the course. Hold on. Stay right there. I know it hurt. But if you make it through this, you get double for your trouble, and guess what? Did Job know that? Or was Job just faithful? Did Job really know the outcome? Or Job was just unmovable, unshakable, unbreakable, uncageable? Woo! Uncageable. You put your no damn cage. Was Job stubborn? Did Job know the reward? I don't know. When you're going through things, are you thinking about that? I don't know. But even if you don't know how something is going to end, they're letting you know you do. You get double for your trouble. I know you don't know how this is going to end. But you do know, because it is written. Somebody to understand, when the two become one, it's an unbreakable, unshakable, unmovable, uncageable bond. Trust your innocence. Yeah, you remain innocent. When somebody was saying that you was a liar, you remained in your truth. When somebody kept saying that you was a liar, they kept telling everybody that you were lying. They wanted everybody to see you as a liar, but you remained in your truth. If God is for you, why do you have boils? If God is for you, why are you losing it all? I don't know. I don't know. If God is for you, why is this magic that I'm doing seem like it's working? I don't know. You still love God? Yes. Oh, you still want to be high vibrational? Yes. Oh, you still want to believe that things are going to turn around for you? Yes. I know you're hungry, fasted for all these days. You don't want to eat? No. It's like... They couldn't break you. They couldn't make you look like the liar that they wanted you to look like. Because you remained in your truth. You remained innocent. They doubted that you was going to be able to do it. I can break everybody. I break everybody. I'm saying, I break everybody. Anybody that I got my eye on when I want their soul, I get it. I got the wealth. Anybody I want in my cage, I put them in there. I got the wealth to do it. I got the space. They doubted. They doubted. But that's their problem. They doubted death or a rebirth process. Maybe you went through some type of rebirth. Somebody felt like they know how to trigger you because this is exactly what triggered you before. This is exactly how something triggered you before. I know exactly what buttons to push because that's what I used to do before. And I know how to get you to act out of character. I know how to do it because it happened and worked before. But they doubted your growth. They doubted in your rebirth. But that's not your fault. Their doubt is not your problem. Just because they doubted something doesn't mean that that was the truth. All that they got to do right now is surrender to the failure and tell people that they were lying on you. That's what somebody got to do right now. Because they can't blame nobody. They can't put whatever is going on in their life on anybody else but themselves and their energy. Something was taking place at their home. How could they put it on anybody else when something was taking place at their home? This is what I'm hearing. How they gonna blame somebody else when something was taking place at their home? Forgiveness. Balance. Somebody want to balance out something. What did I say? Trust, growth. This is because somebody is talking to maybe somebody trying to get advice. I don't know. Because in the other reading, it was talking about a mentor. Somebody's talking to somebody and they're like, you know, you gotta ask for forgiveness or come clean or be in your truth. You know, you gotta come clean if you want to grow, you know, if you want something to change, but you're gonna have to be patient because things are not gonna just turn around like how you want it to turn around. Oh, you're gonna go through a season of drought. These are things people don't want to hear, but when you are challenging the righteous and the wealth transfers, you have to go through that period and that season of drought. And there were stories in the Bible where the droughts lasted for years until a special person came through and was able to ask for the rain and bring the rain. Somebody has to go through a season of drought now. And this is what their mentor is trying to tell them. I don't know if they want to hear it or not. I'm confirming this. When the wicked goes up against the righteous, there's a wealth transfer. So maybe you want to second guess. Because your money don't mean shit. Your money was a tree first, baby. And then they killed it. Dead weight. This wealthy man is going to be in a drought until they look like this. Yeah. Cain had to roam around for years, hundreds of years, a wanderer. Couldn't find no peace, no friendship, no love. Eventually, when he was about 700 or something, he did. And that's when we get Tubal Cain and all the other stuff. You know, he was able to have children. But he paid hundreds of years for what he did to Abel. But see, I keep saying Abel don't die this time. But Cain still tried it. Somebody still tried it. And now you can expect this, G3. So lift up your head, straighten up your back, put out your chest. 'Cause every little thing is gonna be all right. I love y'all so much. Yes, I do. I got to go 333 on the Clizzy. If you got anything from this message and you want to leave your sis a donation, my information is right there on IG. It'll be posted down below after the videos are posted. Thank you guys so much for being here, tuning in, and rocking out with your sis. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Yo, thank you. Thank you for your due diligence. Thank you for your studying. Thank you for your obedience. Thank you for the work that you have done on yourself so that me and you can sit down and have these conversations and, you know, just be in alignment and on one accord. You know, thank you for the work that you have done. Okay. I love you guys. Again, message always hit home. Okay. Sharp shooter. Sharp shooter for real. Diana, thank you. Hey, sis. Thank you. So grateful I was able to catch this. Nino, thank you guys. Thank you. I miss you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. And until spiritual sniper. For real. All right, guys. I'm dreading going out there. It is so cold. And do you know we get another snowstorm on Sunday? I'm annoyed because all I heard was, oh, school is closed. That's all I heard. That's all I heard. It's like, I am tired. Just gotta push through. Just push through, Joe. Just push through. No. Cause shoot, it hurt. It hurt going out there. Yes. Yes. Another snowstorm on Sunday. My gosh. I was reading something and they were saying, hold on real quick, that you know how they play with the weather? They said that they making it cold like this because they're trying to freeze the dragon. The dragon is getting, is melting. The dragon is getting too much power. They're trying to freeze the dragon back. That's what I heard. Now, it's people that's real deep into it. It's people that's real deep, okay? They're real deep into it, okay? So, it's like, Do I believe it? Do I, do it kind of make a little bit of sense? Like I can see if that was the case, I can see why they would be doing that. You know what I'm saying? Freeze that broad back up. She fucking up the system. She fucking up the program. So I get it, but whatever's going on, let's just push through. Let's just push through, G3. I love y'all. And until next time. Bye. You saw that big nail? Oh no. And I'm cutting these nails. Could you imagine? This one broke. But I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna cut the nails. Imagine when I was just saying I'm not cutting my nails, F them people. But I think I want to cut them and like take this off. Because this is the powder. I think I want to take it off and just have like, give them a break for a little bit. Because these are my nails. But I it's a lot of, I just been putting the powder on, powder on. Just everything, just the powder. Been doing the powder. I just think that I should give them a break a little bit. Let them get their strength back. Anyway, my bad. Y'all saw a big behind nail. Love y'all.